Alright guys, so we're back at U-Haul. It is the next day, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to fit this unit into the car, because I couldn't fit both units. They were just, it wasn't going to happen. They weren't going to fit. I believe that this is the unit right here, because that looks like my lock. I took a picture of it, and then I was working on my stuff this morning, and I actually deleted all my pictures. Alright guys, so now it's worth it. I know that these Ryobis or whatever can usually have some decent value. We have cycling shoes. There looks like there's going to be some cycling stuff in here. I see there's a car, 1950 panel truck bank. Yep. Alright, so this is going to be interesting here. We got some vintage cups, but this thing right here is probably worth a few bucks. So yeah, we actually redeemed ourselves a little bit from this unit. I see a CD player. Miro, that's like camping, cooking stuff, I know that. Alright, so let's scan this and see what we got on that one, but I don't remember what I paid for this unit. Alright, the problem is getting all this into the car, but that flashlight right there is going to pay for most of the unit. They sell used, I think, for like $50. I think they're like $75. Somebody has one without a battery for a lot. And this one is actually, it doesn't have the battery. It takes a battery on the bottom, so you actually have to have the battery for this. Maybe we'll get lucky and it will be in the box. Alright, so bad news. It's not going to fit. No way in hell. And I thought I was going to get both units just in my vehicle. And then my vehicle broke down yesterday. But the good news about the vehicle is that they got it working. Alright, I got to get this out of here. I put the lock in the glove box. Alright guys, so we're at the shop now, and I'm just going to show you what's in this bin down here and a couple of the other items that I got out of the unit. All the clothing, a lot of the clothing that I've been getting, a lot of it is washed. So we got a Ronald McDonald. I don't think he takes batteries or anything, but we got a Teddy Ruxpin. I did turn it on. It does work. I think the batteries are dead because it's going something like that. Anyway, we're going to put this over here, and I'm going to set that on top of there. And show you a couple more items. Blowfish is like, I think it's like Target or something like that. I don't think I've seen it in Walmart. It's a possibility. I don't know, but they're like brand new. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to pass on those. I think my screen is a little dirty. I'm going to clean my screen. And I've sold these before. I actually think I still have a pair of these. I don't know if they sold yet, but these are just Old Navy. They're like a closed toe. They're not like really a wet. They're not really a flat, but yeah, they're kind of like a mixture in between. And then there was a little baby in there. Whenever I see a little baby doll, stuff like this, I always look them up, just in case, because you never know. You could always find a winner. And I'm going to put this on top of here because I don't want to have to keep leaning down. And then there was some board games. I didn't get all of them. Here is, we got, I think this is a Daiwa. Is that how you pronounce it? This is an Eagle Claw, and this is a Daiwa. This is a Daiwa or Daiwa. It is a Eliminator, and this is a graphite. It looks like deep sea. It's really, really big. That's what she said. No, I'm kidding, guys. Anyway, okay, let's get down to brass tacks. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. Who cares? All right. Bring the games over here. I'm going to show you the games that I pulled out so far. There is more. This is about a $15 game, Uno Stacks. I've never seen it. I'm going to try to wipe. Hold on, guys, because I'm getting like... There we go. Great picture. My camera was a little dirty. It was kind of smudged. All right, so we got the Uno Stacks. This, believe it or not, this Deluxe Yahtzee is like a $45 game, like used. And it's in perfect condition. Almost perfect. There is, I think there's one corner split on the box. No, it's good. So, yeah. Really, really, really good one. Same here. I had no idea this vintage Parcheesi. I think it's from like 81. This one is like the box isn't in the best condition, but it's, I think everything is in the box. That's another like $30 or $40 game. Like I was actually kind of surprised. Same with this Clue game. This is probably, I think this is like a $20 game, something like that. I always just put board games up. I usually charge like $10 to ship them because I don't want to get stuck with all of the shipping. This I thought was going to be worth a little bit more, but the condition is really, really good. It's the Harry Potter trivia game. It's the Sorcerer's Stone. But I think that's actually, isn't that the first book, guys? Where's all my Harry Potter people at? Where are you at? And then, I don't know where the board is to that, but we got 2 packs of double dominoes. I might just put them together. They might not be worth anything. I don't know. A lot of times, domino sets, they're not really worth anything. I think you want to find the old ones, like vintage wooden ones. Like the plastic ones, they're not really worth anything. And then I think sometimes you can find them. Can you find them in ivory or something like that? You can't sell ivory because, you know, it's illegal. But I'm going to show you the shirts that I just bought and some of the McDonald's things that I got. Get my drink. And then, of course, I got to have my vitamin water. I need my vitamins. I pulled these off a pair of Crocs. I'm like all over the place, guys. Sorry. You know, I've been up since 3. There you go. What time is it now? It's like 12:20, but I already shipped my items. I already drove and picked up all, you know, I got half the stuff out of that unit because I just don't have the room in my wife's car. Her car is like really a lot smaller than mine. Mine is a Chrysler Town & Country 2016. Hers is a Mazda CX-7, or is it a 6 or a 7? Something like that, but it's just, it does not have the room that my car does. All right, so we picked up these Pokeballs. Hold on, that one fell out. Alright, so I kind of overpaid for these. I think I can get about $10 a piece on the puppets. I don't see a lot of them sealed. Of course, when you find stuff like this, guys, they're going to do better if you have the whole set. But if you don't, you can sell them to somebody who might be looking for just one to complete their set. And then I got all these Pokeballs. I think they're from Burger King. And I got to clean them. So I paid $20 for those 2 and all 5 of the Pokeballs. I'm sure I can get my money back just off of them. I don't know what these are worth altogether. Sometimes you could get a rare one that's maybe worth a little bit more than others. Like, I don't think there's a Pikachu in here, but that's neither here nor there. I gotta clean them. They're a little dirty, so we'll do that. And now we're gonna get to the shirts. I'm gonna show you the shirts that I just picked up. I want to make sure that this isn't dirty, but how about we put the gray shirt on the bottom? All right, and I'll show you what we picked up. All these are single stitched. This one is a little bit on the used side. It's got a little bit of a, look at that awesome distress around the, that's really cool. It's a little dirty though, but I'm not sure what that is. Raystone Regatta. I figured it was just part of them, so I bought all of them. I bought all of his shirts, and he doesn't have any more. And he was firm on the price. He wanted 5 a piece. I paid $60 for all of them. There's 12 total, and I think we're going to do very well. I think that I might even be able to get $60 just for one of these shirts, or at least, you know, 2 of them will probably pay. A lot of them are this Dog Run, which is, this one's really cool, and this one's new without tags. Look at the sleeves on this thing. This one I think I can get at least $30 for, probably more. It is new. Check out that tag. That is a made in USA. Obviously, it says it on the back. It is made in USA, and it is definitely a single stitch. So this one is awesome. This one is really cool. This is my favorite one. It even says on the sleeve, it says American Eagle. That's cool. That's awesome. And the Dog Run was like a poker group. They also had a pool league. This is all of the things. Someone that is involved in this is going to want these shirts. They may buy all of them. That's happened to me before. I've had somebody buy a bunch of shirts that had the same information or whatever you want to call it on the shirt. I'm just throwing them over there because, you know, whatever. This one's probably the oldest one. This one is 93. I think there's another one that's a 93. This one is the 5th annual dog run. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at it. So these are really cool shirts. These are on Screen Stars. They're made in USA. They are single stitch. And I thought that they were worth $5 a piece. I took a shot on them. Sometimes it's worth it. There's a Hooters shirt in here that is, you know, might have some value. I didn't even look it up. I did a little bit of research on these. This one's cool. It's the Squirmin' Cancun, Mexico. This one is also, it's not a single stitch, but I think it's made in USA. 100% cotton. 100% cotton. Then it says 50-50, so which one is it? It's kind of weird. Where's it made? Made in Mexico. Alright. So, I don't know what the year is, but it's the 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. It's funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Throw that over there. This one's got some stains on it. This one's older too. This is the So Many Bars, So Little Time, Virginia Beach. It's got the big thing going on in the back. That one's cool. So some of these might not have that much value. I'm sure I can triple my money, triple my $5. I should be able to get at least 20 a piece. This one's brand new. Another dog run. This one is Winber. I'm going to do a little research. It's got the Harley symbol in the back. This one is 1990. It's on a Screen Star, and it's a single stitch. So, yeah, this one's a little older. It says shirt by Tomcats. And that is a Pennsylvania group. And then check out this Hooters. Check out them Hooters, man. Hooters. This one is, I believe it's made in USA. It's made in USA. It is a single stitch. It doesn't have a date on it, but it says Downers Grove. I don't know where that's at, but we should do okay on that. It's cool. It's pink. And one of the good things about all these shirts is they're all big sizes. That probably would have deterred me away if they would have been small. I probably would have been like, nah. This one's 94. This one has some stains on it. This one's a little stained up. This one is Pride of Bedford. Now, someone may buy them and get the stains out. This is on a Fruit of the Loom, made in USA on a single stitch. So, obviously, this one's old. This one is, where's the date? 1994. That's a Tomcat. Also, same person, I guess, made all the shirts. This one's really cool. It's got the Coors Light right there, and then it says Winber Pool League, which is the same as the dog run. It's got Taz on the back. That's awesome. That's really cool. So, yeah. And this one is not as old. It's not a single stitch. Then we have this one. Another single stitch. This one is 91 maybe, something like that. 30 West, 4th annual. 92. It says 91 on it, but they're just really cool. They have really cool graphics. You got a dog on a hog. Like, they're cool. They are cool. Then we're going to go through this bin and we're going to call it a day. And I'm going to probably take a couple more pictures. And we got to do some shopping today. I got to pick up my van. My van is not completely broken. It was the shifter. The shift cable broke, I think. What is the year on this? Assembled in Mexico. I don't know. I'm sure there's a year somewhere. It's a Kevin Harvick. And I don't see. There might be a date right there that I can't really see, but I can't really see that anyway. But it is pretty cool. It's gray, no stains, in really good condition. It's a double side, so maybe like a $20 shirt. I don't know. I have to do more research on that one, and that's it for that. Now we're going to get into this. All right, so remember, I showed you guys the drill. You know the drill. All right, actually, it's not a drill, duh. It's a flashlight. Duh. All right, so we should do well with that. I think that's a $50 bill all day. I'm hoping that the charger's in here. Then we have a helmet, which sometimes these can be a little difficult to sell. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell them if they are. This is actually looks like it's a youth helmet. There's another one in a box, or in a bag. This one is another Bell, but it's a little dirty. A little dirty on that one, so we'll take a look at that one. We'll look at that one a little later. Then we have, I think these were cycling shoes. What's in here? These are the, I think these are the, oh, these are the pieces that go on the shoe. These are the, what are they called? I can find out what they're called. Instruction, yada yada. Of course they're in a different language. Alright, where's instructions in it? There's Shimano. Cleat replacement. They are right here. They are Shimano. They're Shimano cleat replacement. Here they are. They have, yeah, so I don't know. Both pieces are in there. The straps are in there. So I don't know if that's all there, but the shoes are right here. Here's the shoes, and these always do well. They have some grease on them though, so don't know how well they're going to do. We're just going to throw them in there. Throw these in there too. Put them in the bag. And we'll deal with them later. So let's put these over here. Trying to just take some stuff out of here. These look like you just put them on the wall or something. They don't have anything to hang them up with, so I don't know how that's going to work. We got a book. David Lee Roth, California Girls. That's pretty cool. What's the condition? Not too bad. I got a record player. We're going to have to listen to it. These are probably don't have much value. There's a bunch of, I think these are cookie cutters. These aren't really worth anything, but there is a baby head. That is a baby head. Why is that in there? I don't know. These, I don't know what these are. They're Walt Disney Silky. I think that's Jiminy Cricket. And there's another one. And then there's the, yep. These might have some value. I don't know. I don't think they have the lids to them. There is, we have a Snoopy pencil sharpener. So there's definitely some vintage items in here. An old pair of headphones. Nothing crazy. There's a Star Wars 8 wide vision trading cards. Brand new. Brand new in the pack. That might have some value. To check that out. But nothing so far here. Let's move this over here. Put this over here too. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Then what do we have here? We have a dual travel mug coffee maker. This is cool. GE. Don't know what this is worth. Tried to get 10 for it. I think they were doing a little bit of yard selling. Nobody wanted to pay 10 for it, so maybe it's not worth much. Looks a little dusty. So yeah, that's something that I would have to test. I don't even know if I want to deal with that. We have a pan. This is worth a couple bucks, not much. Then we have this coin bank, 1950 panel. Depends on what the advertisement on it is. Let's see what it is. It is auction drive-in movie, new furniture and flea market, HARS. Never heard of that. Billsburg, it's local. So it's not like Mack Truck or anything. If it was something like that, it might have more value, but somebody might want this locally. We'll see. Then we have Care Bear cups. They're trying to get $40 for these. Are they glass? Yup. Wonder if this is the set. There we go. It looks like it might just be the whole. These are the Pizza Hut Care Bear glass. Yeah, it's probably the whole set. They're trying to get 40 for it. So, we'll see. Maybe locally. They're already in a box, but I don't think I would want to ship them. The Magic School Bus. Check that out. And then this is CD player. What is it? It's a Dura brand, which is just No, just a cheap brand. Is that a clock or a TV? It says CD. It doesn't say. Buzz Ballads. Oh, I just broke the thing. It's like kind of broke. It's broken. Probably going to be trash. There's probably not going to be a ton of value on that. It won't be worth. Then we have an old strainer. I wonder if this is Miro. I don't see a brand on it anywhere. Just an old strainer. It's got like a star. I'll have to do a little bit more research on that. And where are we at here? Then we have this. This is Miro. And this is one of them cookie. This is worth a couple bucks. Nothing crazy. But other than that, I don't see not too much value there. We got a bin. That's about it. Put that away. Not really the kind of bin I want. It's a little dirty but a little dusty. Anyway, guys, it's all she wrote. That's all there is. I gotta get to work. I gotta take some more pictures, and then I gotta go. I gotta get the hell out of here because yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock and we have things to do today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell down there to get notified when I post another video. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of the watches, likes, subscribes, and all that. Peace out.